Mr. Pie, nowhere and no people on earth need that money more, and much more than that, than those who are in service to white well-being. You will be destroyed by the anti-whites if they know that you have donated. You know this. We all know this. You have enough money to get a considerable donation or donations into the white positive sphere directly, with no connection to you, Mr. Pie. I have said it for a long time that this cause, when it comes to the wealthy participating, may come down to a stranger showing up with a bag full of money and leaving without a word said. That may be the only way that you can get away with investing in white well-being. And you damn well better start, because your babies are going to be white, Pewdie. Your babies are going to live in hell. Their cousins are going to live in hell. You might have enough money to sequester yourself behind 20-foot high walls with guard towers, but you will have loved ones that are going to live in hell if something doesn't change, if we don't recapture our destiny. You need to decide now what world they're going to live in. You can play a role. You know what you were doing before you started making silly cartoon type shows on YouTube. You know what you were doing for a living. You know what your prospects were before you hit the jackpot in YouTube. Not taking anything away from any entertainment value you might have. You know what you were doing before the white race's inventions created an environment for you to become this wealthy, for you to live the kind of life that the rest of us can't even fathom. You now have an opportunity and a responsibility, a duty to use some of that money and get it to those who are working for white well-being so that our people don't have to live in hell. Everything you have is because of our people. Everything. All of your intelligence, all of your looks, all of the things you can now buy, all of the mediums of communication, all of the civility in which you were able to create this, it all has been given to you by our people. It is your responsibility now, not just to be a clown for all time. Bags of money might be all the wealthy can get to us so that they can conceal themselves from those who print the money and who can destroy them. And you better believe that with all of that money, people like Mr. Pie can make sure that bags of money reach the good folks who are honestly working for white well-being, who need that money desperately to make things happen for our children, for our future, for our destiny, for our civilizations. If we don't win, Mr. Pie, there'll be no walls that are tall enough, no towers that are staffed enough to keep them from coming over the walls like zombies, crawling on the bodies of the shot and dead over those walls, grabbing the guards and pulling them from the towers, breaking through the impossible to break doors and walls of your redoubt to get at your children or your grandchildren and to do to them things that in your sickest nightmares would make you puke. No amount of money will save them from that if we don't win. If not me, it better be others in this sphere that have bags of money start showing up to make things happen. If not me, it better be somebody, PewDiePie.